How do we change and replace limited negative beliefs with positive, empowering ones? We're going to talk about this today. This is Tom Karen with the Be Something Wonderful studio of Higher Consciousness, where we help you level up and become the best version of yourself. Welcome back, creators. Got a great lesson today. I want to talk about changing limited beliefs. And so what makes it difficult? Because we talked about that beliefs plus feeling, the feeling about those beliefs is how we create reality. This is what communicates to that divine matrix or that divine energy that is responsible for creation. So if we don't change our beliefs, we don't change our reality. How do we do it? Well, why is it so difficult? First of all, our beliefs are who we are. So when we change our beliefs, we're really changing who we are. We're changing our identity. That's what makes it so difficult. We're so attached. Even if they're negative, limited beliefs or beliefs that hurt us, right? A lot of times we can be in relationships that hurt us, and we can be attached to these beliefs, believing that we're unworthy, believing that this is all it is, that this is what I deserve, or whatever it be, or belief that I can't accomplish this, or I can't start this new business, or belief that I'll never have money, I'll never be comfortable, I'll never be free. All of these are limited negative beliefs. The reason that they're so difficult is we cling to these beliefs because we cling to our identity. Imagine if we try to lose these beliefs, we feel like we're losing our identity. This is it. So we cling to these fear-based or these hurtful beliefs, and we believe these beliefs are who we are. And so we create from these beliefs. No matter how many times we say positive affirmations, how many books we read on self-development, personal development, how many times we try to master the law of attraction and do all the things that we're supposed to do, if your beliefs underneath are negative and limited, that's what you're going to get back in the world. You get what you perceive to see the world like. And if you see it from a limited negative perspective, that's what you're going to create. But that's why they're so negative. You need to change who you are. Neville Goddard talks about this quite well in his books. It's basically you're leveling up your consciousness. You do become a new person. He calls it being reborn again, right? Pointing to the scripture, the Bible, and Jesus, but the Christ in you. When you level up to that new you are reborn again. So it is really taking on a new identity. It's taking on a new you. A new beliefs or a new you. That's what you got to do. You bypass the old beliefs. You replace them with these new unlimited beliefs, these new truths, right? Because it's what you believe. You believe this is true, then that's what you get in life, right? So how do we do it? Well, Gregg in his book, The Spontaneous Healing of Beliefs, he talks about it in terms of a computer program, that our program are our beliefs. This is how we program ourselves. And consciousness is the operating system. And so creating patches. And he talks about it here that to change, again, remember, it's a change in identity. It's a change who you are. But he talks about the first one as a logic patch, that you have to convince your conscious mind of a new belief. This can be difficult, right? But again, if you plant it in your conscious mind, then you start thinking differently, and the idea is that your heart accepts it and feels it, that's the new you. So if you can logically get there, as we talked about, if you can logically see what science and quantum physics is saying about creation, that there is a divine matrix, that we are all energy, that we're connected to this energy, and that we can change, create reality through our beliefs and our feelings, then you can logically get there. That, okay, I can change my beliefs with my feelings. You can believe it. It's believing in belief, if we talked about in another lesson. So this is one idea, convincing the conscious mind to a point that you think differently and then you feel differently. That's when you get into the subconscious, feeling from the heart, right? And so remember, what the subconscious mind will takes orders. It will do whatever you think is true. So if you think this is true from a conscious mind perspective, if you're telling the subconscious that it's true, then it accepts it It doesn't look at the true or false or the right or wrong of anything. And then you can feel in your heart that it's true, and then now you're creating change, you're creating new beliefs, a new you. The other way is a miracle. And I liken the miracle, although Gregg doesn't mention this, but I liken it to a near-death experience or something that really rocks your world in your life, that changes your way of thinking. Near-death experiences, people have been told to change, right? They have new beliefs because of that miracle. Because of that, they were near death. They felt something different. They saw something different. They had a different experience that rocked them to the core and changed them to the point that they had new beliefs about who they are and what they could do, right? And normally it's in a very positive direction, right? It's about unlimitedness. It's about knowing that you are loved, that you are unlimited, that you can be, do, or have anything. So this is the idea. Miracles go directly to the heart. This is what I like about it, directly to the subconscious. We're forced to embrace a new belief in the presence of this extraordinary experience, like near-death experience, right? It's beyond rational or logical explanation, right? So it skips logic altogether. You see the miracle, then you have a new belief. You are a new you based on that. Sure, you might even have relationships fall away as you change, right? Some of them will hold and some of them won't, right? But this is the idea, guys. You can't get there. You can't hold on to new beliefs and create a new you. You got to let those go. You got to stop clinging to those. And I get it that we get attached to our identities. We get attached to who we are. There's almost sort of a comfort sometimes that we get comforted by negativity, right? Where it becomes normal in our lives. Right, and that sometimes that we might even look for drama because we're feeling that if there's no negativity, if there's no drama, we're not who we are. This is a big deal, guys, and I know I've been there, right? I have been there. So it's changing who you are, and remember, it could these glitches. He calls them glitches in the programs, right? So we're fixing them, we're patching them. But guys, maybe we were never programmed to hate, to feel drama and suffering. That wasn't the plan, right? We've created those things, and now, and we've wrapped beliefs around them, and so we keep recreating it, other dramas and other conflicts and other problems, right? But imagine if we got to the root of it and we said, no, it's not. That's not what it's about. It's about empowerment. It's about unlimitedness. It's about love. It's about compassion, right? It's about gratitude. It's about treating people as if we're all one, because we are. Imagine, right, what we could create, the change we could create in the world if we did this, right? If we changed our beliefs. And remember, we do change atoms. We're going to get to that the next lesson. But we do change, when we do this, we definitely change reality and we create a new one. It's true, guys. Okay, well, that's all I have for now. This is Tom Karen with the Be Something Wonderful studio of higher consciousness, where we help you level up and become the best version of yourself. Guys, don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification button, and share and comment on our videos. That's how we get our message out. I would love to hear from you. Talk to you soon. This is Tom with Be Something Wonderful.